Hey guys, it's Erin, and I'm doing my 14-week pregnancy vlog update. 14 weeks exactly today. It's Saturday, June 12th. June 12th. And I just finished spending the day sort of shopping and doing our registry. We started one registry at Toys R Us, no, at Babies R Us, and just did that one to sort of register for some of the stuff that is a little more specialty because I find Babies R Us has a good selection. But then we're going to also register at Walmart later as well, just to kind of provide like a difference for people that maybe don't have a Babies R Us near them, things like that. I'm just eating some ice cream, so I've put it down for the moment, but it's not very far away, and I really want it, but that's okay. So I took some notes to make sure I told you everything that I wanted to tell you. So this past week I've been dealing with a bit of insomnia, mostly I find like I'm pretty wide awake all day. In the evening after I eat, I start to get like kind of tired, like I could sleep, but then that lasts a little bit, but then by like 9 or 10 o'clock I'm wide awake again, and that lasts until like 3 a.m. 3 a.m. So it's been really like difficult because up until now I've had no problem going to sleep. I've been so tired, but I've just found that in the last little while that's been sort of happening. So I watch YouTube videos, I read emails, I do all those different things that that I can just kind of do laying in bed, hoping I get tired. So that's kind of been different. As for my hunger in the last week, my hunger up until this point, I would say up between and when I found out in like 10 weeks and maybe 11 weeks, I was starving all the time. And it helped combat the morning sickness if I ate like every 2 hours or so. And I would always snack. But as long as I kept myself eating and, full, I wasn't sick at all, which was awesome. I've been pretty lucky. But I found my dog's trying to get up with me as I do a video. But I found like in the last, I would say 2 weeks or so, that my hunger's actually subsided a bit. Like I'm not as hungry. I'm still eating like 3 good meals a day and things like that, but I'm just finding myself not as starving, like insatiably hungry. So that's kind of gone away. Although it did start to come back like a few days ago. And my mom said, she's like, well, it could be a baby growth spurt. So I find that it's come back, but it's not as bad as it used to be. As for like the way that I feel in my stomach, I can feel that my uterus rising. So like it's harder, higher, basically. And this morning was really weird. I woke up and I always sleep on my left side, and I have a long body pillow that I sleep with, which is really fantastic. I recommend it if you're early pregnant, and even when I'm sure as I get further along it'll help. But I just find that it's nice because I hug it and basically like straddle it at the same time so that it sort of provides like an even support all the way through. But I always lay on my left side. So when I rolled over this morning and I was laying flat, I had like this lemon-sized ball. Well, first of all, my stomach was lopsided. So instead of just being like a stomach, it was like that. Like my left side was like popped up, and you could clearly see like a ball area that was there, and you could feel it was like rock hard. So I took some pictures. I'll try to put one in the video so you can see it. But it was so weird. And so anyway, I showed my husband, and he's like, "That's so sci-fi." And but it's just very weird to actually see where the baby was. But otherwise, in the mornings, it's always usually like higher because I'm sure my bladder being full is kind of pushing it up. But then through the day, it just kind of like it's harder, higher, but still lower in the middle of my abdomen, more so. The bloating that I had is starting to go away too, which is nice. I've lost some weight. I was like up to 121 pounds. I started at 108 before I got pregnant, and I was up to 121, which my doctor said that I was gaining weight a little quick. But now I'm back to 116. So I'm sure a lot of it was just bloating and kind of my body balancing out. So that's starting to kind of go away, which is nice. Like I said, I've been fine a lot sickness-wise. But the other day I actually had a really bad day. I woke up and I didn't feel good. My stomach was just not happy. And I had to speak at an event here in Ottawa, which I went to, and literally was eating bread with butter, trying to just like calm my stomach and drinking ginger ale. And luckily it went away, but I've noticed like I've had a couple of days in the past few that I haven't felt 100%. So I've just been noticing that. This is kind of new as well. I had someone ask a question about whether or not it's normal to be gassy when you're pregnant. And yeah, it's completely normal. What happens is that your digestive system slows down so that it allows for the more absorption of nutrients for your baby. So as it's slowing down, it has more time to produce gas. So that's why a lot of women get really gassy during pregnancy and bloated. So, but it is normal. So if that's happening to you, it's normal. And then we were supposed to be in Boston this weekend, but we woke up the morning we were supposed to fly to Boston, that was Friday morning, and realized that my husband's passport had expired. So we had to cancel our entire trip and stay home. But like I said, we were able to go and do a registry and stuff like that, so that was good. Okay, so I'm going to show you my belly, and I think that's it for this update. Like, if you have questions, let me know, but otherwise, that's pretty much the major things in the past week. So, I'll just show you. And I got this cute shirt. It says, "Baby makes the belly go round." So I like it. Okay, so this is from the front. Belly. And this is from the side. As you can see. Move my hand. I'll just pull that up. And then I'll show you the belly. So you can kind of see belly from the front. And yes, I think I have a big belly for where I am, but and then there's belly from the side. So 14 weeks and my belly looks, people are telling me I look like I'm 4 or 5 months pregnant. So, which technically I'm almost 4. So it's not that out of the question. But anyway, so that's the 14-week update. Again, if you have questions, let me know. I've been posting some older videos. I know they're out of order, so it's probably confusing, but I was just posting them to kind of catch up. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. Let me know if you've got questions, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!